Hello everybody, welcome back to Frosty Faustings, where we are having some awesome Guilty Gear action. How's everybody going? I'm James Chen.
I'm Mini Matt. It's good to be here.
Oh yeah, always exciting. This is of course part of the Xrd Rev World Tour.
Right.
So getting first place in this tournament is a big deal.
Absolutely. This is the inaugural event for the North American chapter.
That's right. And so a lot of good stuff coming this year for Guilty Gear, of course. So, you know, with the Xrd Rev World Tour going on. So, but we're going through the pools currently.
Yep. And,
all right.
Right now we're gonna have our match coming up. On the left there in the red, Mr. You Suck. The Michigan Masters head TO. And on the right we've got Skull.
All right. Skull Show coming up here. Let's see, we've got Sin going up against
Raven versus Sin.
All right.
An interesting matchup. Both characters got very strong neutral. Incredibly good tools. So we'll see who's able to kind of navigate that a little bit better.
Obviously, they've been, you know, trying to nerf Raven just a little bit, still super good. Actually, same for Sin,
yeah,
actually.
both of these characters have gotten like a little bit worse every single version.
Yep, and then yet somehow still super good. So here we go, there we go, the lockdown situation, but wasn't able to convert off of that
command
fireball.
grab.
Yeah, and again, nice backdash to get out of that situation.
Gets the conversion, and one of the buffs Raven got this version is he gets a lot more excitement off of his own specials. So he's all geared up already.
Yeah, and unfortunately right now for Mr. Yusak, he's running out of food as well. So his options were much less, because if he ever did any of those cancels, he would just, you know, get stuck in starving.
Yeah, you got to find time to eat.
That sounds like a tournament advice for players and commentators, man. Gotta find time to eat.
Real life and in game.
Yeah. Why would you play Sin? Now you're just doubling up on these problems, man.
You gotta eat so much. Oh, nice. Slid under the needle.
Yeah, but nice backdash from Show to get away from that, though. Chase him down, but not going to be able to combo. Obviously, that jump dust, very slow startup.
Yeah, very good tech buttons there by Skull. Recognize the JH, doesn't really have a lot of hit stun. Stuck in the corner, blocking Sin. Not a place you want to be, but gets the orb out. Good JD.
Oh, wow, just go for the super, and he's got the Hellfire. So how much is this going to do?
It's not going to do a whole lot because he didn't have much excitement.
What a dash forward. He got through there, not quite enough to kill.
Mix. Good bait. Oh, opened up low.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Skull going up 1-0.
I wonder if Mr. Yusak was trying to go, maybe try to get the DP in the middle of that string or something like that, just didn't crouch.
I could see that.
Or maybe just worried about some sort of instant overhead, not sure.
Blocks the orb. That orb setup is more or less always backdashable. Sin's backdash goes really far.
Yeah. Oh, no, not that time. I think he was too close. Was worried he was going to be able to chase down.
A good command grab. Recognizing the respect that Mr. Yusak is showing. He's got a commanding life lead now.
Yeah, Show has been doing a really good job just kind of controlling the spacing right now. So, and then it finally gets in there with that air dash. Oh, that was not expected at all by Mr. Yusak. So there you go, Show taking that round.
All the way up to match point.
Yeah, it is 1-0 right now for Show.
Uses the hop forward, gets the overhead, but doesn't convert it into anything. Show's able to jab his way out. Oh, hard reads.
Yeah, but that's going to get him to take a bunch of damage now. So here's an opportunity. Uses the RC to keep the pressure going, but escapes the uppercut that time. And then pushes him into the fireball.
Shows a nice jab out. We're seeing a lot of back and forth here.
He was trying to go for the claw swipe in the air, and he just woke up, caught him, got a counter hit, woke up with buttons, and then there we go.
Oh, dizzy.
Oh,
what ends first?
Oh my God, no!
Oh no, not like this. All right.
Dude, he lost after that. That would have been so depressing.
Jay out here trying to give me a heart attack.
Oh my God.
Round start, jump back. Yeah, both players trying to shake that off a little bit.
Yeah, but Mr. Yusak's got to take this. Nice, gets the wake-up uppercut. Immediately gets the burst out of Show. So now Show in the corner here.
This is very good. Show recognizes that Mr. Yusak does not have food.
Yeah, and you know, this is one of the situations with Raven with having that long range. You can bait out those DPs from super safe range.
And Mr. Yusuk doesn't actually, oh no.
Ooh, IRC, then RC. Man, that was just a Roman cancel battle right there.
Yeah, Mr. Yusuk definitely was in a very, shout out to the camera. He was in a really difficult position because he didn't have enough calories to cancel the DP into anything, even if it hit.
Yeah. All right, so I'm assuming that was probably on winner's side, so that means that Mr. Yusuk probably being set to loser side right now.
Still got that extra life.
So he can still make his way out of the loser's bracket. We are in the pools, and again, if you guys aren't familiar, I'm not sure, is it 2 or 3 out in pools?
It's 3 out this year.
It's 3 out, okay, so it's 3 out in pools. You get 1 out of winner's side bracket and 2 out on the loser side bracket. They all get the semifinals. You play there, you get the top 8, and you finish things out over there. So that, of course, will conclude tomorrow to close out Frosty Faustings. So.
Yeah, so make sure to come back for that. It's going to be a really excellent bracket.
Yeah. Of course, a lot of strong players here from all over the country. We do have one foreign player.
Yeah, we have Teresa.
Yeah, so he made it out here. We saw him just in the team tournament earlier today. So
his jam is so good.
Yeah. But I think he wants revenge, right? Because he didn't make top 8 last year, right? So he's coming back, and you know he wants to make amends for that. So I'm sure he wants to take this whole tournament here this year.
Yeah, flying all the way out for that cross-country run back.
Man, that is determination right there.
But he's got some really stiff competition. We've got Bjorn, son of Bears. We've got Kizzy K. We've got Hitachi. So many strong players are here today.
Bears and Damon, though, just took the team tournament right now over Hitachi and Zen Zen. So
that was an excellent match.
All right, but it looks like coming up next we have Juice G versus Deadeye.
Looking good in that Frosty Faustings flannel.
That is really nice.
An excellent shirt.
I'm gonna go see if I can cop myself one of those.
Yeah, for real. Looking down at my button down, I feel so inadequate.
Oh man, it's actually getting surprisingly warm in here. I'm surprised right now, because it is definitely freezing outside.
Yeah, I saw the forecast was dipping as low as 11 degrees.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy weekend weather-wise. I'm glad we're warm in here.
Yeah, definitely not complaining about it being warm in here. I'm down with that. So
For sure.
I'm down with that.
All right, looks like we're getting into character selection. Soul Mirrors. Oh, boy.
Okay.
This is such an explosive match.
You're going to see a lot of people trying to punch each other in the face.
I can't wait to see them both round start with 6P against each other.
Oh, man.
It's interesting because Soul Bad Guy is very, very good at dealing with Soul Bad Guy. Almost all of his corner setups are either out of range of DP or a safe jump, and the explosive damage he gets off of any sort of bait is just unreal, even against himself. But at the same time, he does have Volcanic Viper, so he can DP out of some of the staggers and like run up wild throw that other characters just kind of have to hold.
So in other words, Soul Bad Guy counters Soul Bad Guy, so this is a bad matchup for both of them.
Bad guy, bad match.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let's see how these guys play it out. Not sure if they're going to start here with a button check or if they're going right into this. Oh, going right into it. Well, one of them started with the 6P. One of them definitely did. So that was Juicy G who started there. So Juicy G, obviously, with the corner position here, he's going to get the knockdown off of this combo as long as he doesn't drop it.
Yeah, that buff to a Bandit Revolver made it much easier to get the hard knockdown after those routes.
Oh, okay, drops his combo. And unfortunately, he's going to get stuck in the corner himself now. So opportunity now for Deadeye.
That was Riot Stomp.
Oh,
the Madman went for it.
Got tossed here. And now YRC off the fireball, but gets tossed.
One frame grab.
No!
Zero. Oh, no.
He accidentally ran a little too far under and swung the wrong way.
This is still anyone's round, too.
Oh, yeah.
Just one bad counter hit, and it's all over.
Yeah, I was about to say, just get a 6P counter, and then you're done.
Oh, no.
Tiny bit of life. Here we go. Mix up time.
Has to FD. Volcanic Viper will chip.
Oh, man, he was so scared. He was just blocking for so long.
And then he gets counter hit by the 6P. Both players jump forward. JH is a wild move. Did you know that that move has 0 frames of recovery? Like, actually 0.
Oh, man. That's some Street Fighter 2 Zangief frame data right there. Oh, just a blank burst right there.
Oh, man. The third Riot Stomp connects. Here we go.
Now, yep, the last second air dash. That's that mix-up. And then he drops it on purpose to get the wild throw in there, but then drops the dust loop.
But one more opening. Gets that counter hit again. Getting a lot of mileage there.
And that's enough to kill. Wow, okay. Just barely.
Juicy G recognizing that Deadeye is getting a little antsy and pressing buttons. And doing that against Soul just gets you farmed by counter hits.
Yeah, and just like we said earlier, you do not want to get counter hit
Yeah.
by Soul. You do not want, oh boy, that's, oh, he didn't have the punish on that.
Just a little out of range.
Yeah, I just saw Deadeye with a head shake too.
That always feels bad.
Yep, okay. So now spent the burst and down in life right now. He needs to make something happen this round.
Yeah, not where you want to be in the mirror.
Yeah.
Gold burst.
All right.
Good punish.
And he's going to spend the bar to get the corner carry here, get him as far to the corner as possible. Yep, there we go. Oh, man.
Right Stomp is a frame 1 low crush.
Ah, okay, okay.
So it's really good against empty jump low, that sort of stuff, which is a big part of Soul's mix-up.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, nice jump out on the wild throw.
Yeah, and he's going to use the ground viper there to get to the corner.
Good FD.
Oh, he just dashed into that. Wow. He saw the foot coming and he was like, I want to get kicked in the face. Dashed right into that. And now match point for Juicy G.
Right Stomp.
God,
Oh, no.
The fact that he can dash afterwards and
Yeah, there's a lot of things characters can do to kind of beat it on the way in. Like you can 6P it, some characters can low profile it, so it's a little safer to actually be able to dash afterwards, but he's just getting away with murder with it.
And that time was caught by surprise by the YRC air dash.
Ooh, big cross up.
Okay, nice confirm off of that. He saw that hit and he got the double jump in time for the hard knockdown.
Jabs him out of 6H. Oh, this is big.
Yeah, here we go. Deadeye going for a crazy uppercut there. Wow, just ate that. Not sure if he just missed his uppercut. Again, another one?
Oh, just out of range.
Not sure what Deadeye is going for here, but that empty jump throw is going to put him on the verge of death here. So there it is right there. And he's going to be able to take it by finishing it with that Bandit Revolver.
Solid stuff from Juicy G.
All right. Stuff to him, and he's going to move on.
Yeah, the Soul Mirror is always really interesting to watch because there's a lot of different types of Soul bad guy players.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about Guilty Gear is I feel like your personality shines through so much in Guilty Gear. Like, every time you see two people play the same character, it's wildly different because there's just I've always said this, that I feel like Guilty Gear gives you the most one with your characterness.
Yeah, you get so much freedom to express yourself through your play style. Like Elfeld, there's so many different ways to play the character. Hitachi focuses a lot on using shotgun
and the sniper rifle
shotgun
too.
and sniper, but some Elfelds prefer to do high-low with grenade and JDYRC, and most characters are like that. It's like you said, you have so much freedom to express yourself.
Oh man, we had a player that was coming up that was named When's VF6, and I kind of appreciated that username, but I don't think that match is coming up on stream anymore. So.
Oh man.
Oh,
no.
How fitting is that? How fitting is that, man?
That's poetic, but
when
real sad.
VF6 did not show up. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That hurts. That hurts. All the VF fans in the chat are like, no. Okay, so now we're actually, ooh, cool. Okay, we're going to get Nox versus, wait, not Mecha MacGyver? So Mecha MacGyver, obviously. Oh yeah, so he is coming up here. He is a player from Southern California. He is he is the player in the infamous James Chen Goes Crazy and Curses Somebody Out video out there. He's the one that I was cursing out, but I love him to death. That's just that's what you do when you're friends, I guess. So.
This is a SLT Nox. I actually have a completely separate Nox back in my home scene.
Oh, really? Okay. So it's like,
For a second, I'm like, I don't think my boy came this weekend. And I certainly know he doesn't play gear. He's a Tekken and Soul Calibur player, so it's good to see I'm not going crazy. Ooh, Answer. A rare character. Answer versus Kai. You don't really see a lot of Answer, so it's hard to make matchup predictions, but I would say that this is probably in Kai's favor, if I had to make a guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because it's hard to say because, like you said, we don't see a lot of Answers, and that's one of the things that's going to make me excited about this. So Mega MacGyver used to play Kum Hae Hyun, but now switching over to Answer, so I want to see what he can do with this character.
I think Answer is high-key very, very underrated in this version.
I feel like because he's kind of new, a lot of people just didn't want to take the time to learn what he does.
But the last version, he had really bad consistency issues that got smoothed out a lot.
Right. But so far, great start for Mecha MacGyver, really going at him. And it looks like Nox may be a little unfamiliar with the character right now.
Yeah, most people are. That's another benefit for playing a kind of rare character. People just aren't going to know the right things to do immediately.
Yep. You are talking to a career low-tier hero here. I know that all day.
Yeah, quick round one. Good again with the scroll dash. Answers makes up a... So you know when he's doing that 6H and flipping onto the scroll, he can let go at a timing that makes it kind of a pseudo OS. He'll cling to the scroll if it gets blocked or hits, but if not, he'll whiff, land, and auto-bait the DP.
What? Okay. Nice. Oh, nice. Gets out of there and sets up as many scrolls as he can. Look at that.
Nice counter
Through the uppercut. Man, he is just putting Nox in some sort of blender right now. This is awesome. I like seeing. I almost feel like Nox just turned around and was like, nice answer.
Is this real? Is this happening to me?
Yeah, but like I said, I haven't seen a lot of high-level Answer play, and you know, it's very cool to watch.
Yeah, he's a super interesting character with a lot of really fun tools. I'm glad that they made him more consistent, so people feel comfortable actually bringing him to tournaments.
God, look at this pressure right now. Really, honestly, Nox has been trying to get in there and start his own pressure, but I feel like he needs to back off a little bit so he can kind of reset things back to the neutral. I feel like he's almost pushing too hard when he finally gets some breathing space. Oh, that was enough off of the OTG.
Okay, a little bit of insider information because I played Sanchez this exact matchup last week. Really, a lot of it comes down to denying him the cards, or not just the cards, but also the scrolls.
Right.
If you don't deny him that, if you do not deny him that, he gets his game set up and goes in for days. Otherwise, he has a few tools in neutral that allows him to sort of get around Kai. His forward H is actually very impressive, practically on the same level as Kai's 6H. But otherwise, I mean, it looks very obvious that Nox does not know what's going on in this matchup.
Yeah. No, it's very. Oh,
command grab, by the way.
The Azuna drop, yeah. The command grab. Ooh, okay. Gets him with the uppercut, and he does have a life lead here, so he is adjusting a little bit now. Gets the burst. Oh, tries to uppercut him, but look at, you know, it just feels like he's trying too much to directly.
This kills Gold Burst.
Oh, what? Ooh. And he goes for the snake.
We got IKs.
Man, good stuff.
God damn it, Sanchez!
Get my man Kai bit.
Oh, you know he did. I mean, like, some of the other destroys, it's kind of ambiguous, but like that one,
they're gone.
He just got eaten by a snake, you know. So I think it's done. Oh man, nice.
Yeah, that's a matchup where if you don't know what's going on, it's so easy to just get rolled over. He's a tricky, high mobility mix-up character.
And again, where do you get that practice from? Because like we were saying, there's not a lot of answers out there that can play to that degree, right?
Almost none. Most scenes don't have a single answer, period. It's definitely the age of net play. You have to be able to find one of the good answers and get net play matches with them.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, that's one of the biggest advantages of net play, although, you know, it depends on, you know, time of day when you're, you know, but just to find someone who does use the random character and then just message them and be like, hey, can we run some sets, please?
Like you got to find that Axel player, that answer player.
Exactly. So, but hey, I hope we get to see a lot more of Mecha MacGyver on stream, you know. One, so I can curse him out here, and then two, because I just want to see some more awesome answer play.
Oh, it's my boy Lost Soul here up on stage. Fellow Elfelt player. Some might say the best.
Yeah, I mean, look, 3rd place Evo just this past year. That is really, really impressive play right there.
A bit before that, he was putting on so much work, winning consecutive majors, and then he kind of had to take a break for a bit.
Yeah.
And so this is him. He's back to his prime.
Yeah, and you know what, one of the things too, and just to, you know, give a small little weird side shout out, but shout outs to Justin Wong as well, because for the longest of time, it was the first time Justin wanted to sponsor players, and he's like, who should I sponsor? And a whole bunch of people were like Lost Soul from Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
And so for the longest of time, he was Wong Nation Guilty Gear. He was Wong Nation Guilty Gear under at Evo. So shout outs to Justin helping him travel and getting a lot of that experience here. So
I'm definitely glad. Lost Soul is a player that it's great to see in our scene.
Yep, but a very, very strong Elfelt. We saw him go up against Show earlier. That was in the Soul Mirror match, right? Oh, no. He was the Raven
He was the Raven,
player.
yeah.
He was the Raven player. Yeah. Okay.
So this is actually a frustrating matchup for Elfelt. I say frustrating because even Elfelt's bad matchups are fine, but Raven has a lot of tools that are very, very good at contesting Elfelt at neutral, and Elfelt doesn't necessarily have the best stuff to get out of Raven pressure. That being said, Lost Soul Elfelt is on its own level, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Good IBs.
Well, gets him
there's
with
the
that
bottle.
champagne.
5 frames. She needs it.
Gets the relaunch there, all the way back to the, God, it's just still going. All right, YRC to try to get in there, but nice. Intercepted her jump attempt.
Oh, that's so tricky to deal with. That grab setup from Raven is one of the hardest grabs to tech in the entire game.
Saw right there, just spending a lot of that meter on YRC just in the corner over there, but you know, it's a good way to get out of things. If you have that meter to spare, you can use it as a way to get out of a lot of sticky situations. Now getting the fireball pressure. Oh,
good
the
blitz.
rejection, and he went low. That standing, that 5K hits low.
So good.
Yeah.
Another blitz. Charges the blitz through the needle.
I thought that
so
was going to be
smart.
a cross-up. Nice. Again, that
Good conversion. Not quite enough. Fakes the bridle.
during the team tournament, I was on commentary with Clay, and he was just talking about how much that jump dust into YRC for Elfelt,
It's
how powerful that
unbelievable.
is. Yeah.
It's at least plus 20.
Yeah, he was like, it's plus something ridiculous. I don't remember, but it's like the dumbest thing. So.
It's so plus. You can JD YRC, land, pull a pine berry, press 5K, and it's a true block string.
It's awesome.
It's so good. It auto baits blitz. If you do it at the right timing, you won't even get rejected.
Right.
And if you mess up the timing, you'll get rejected, but it won't take your meter.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, even if you mess it up.
Here we go. Pineberry into the corner, locking down with that 5K. Gets the setup. Yep. There we go.
This could lead into unblockable. Dash jump punch. Yup. Here we go. This is the unblockable setup. YRC.
Oh.
And that's all she wrote.
Oh,
no.
No, not quite yet.
Oh,
not
no.
quite yet.
Big drop.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay, jump.
Forward tech button, good bait.
Yep, jump canceled into the burst. Air blocked it and punished it on the way down. Beautiful stuff right there. He knew that that burst had to come.
Right.
He knew that burst had to come, so. And dude, you can see it on Lost Soul's face. He's like, I can't believe I dropped that combo. He was like, I was so hype about it. Oh, man.
It looks like he might have accidentally got 5H instead of 6H there.
All right, jumping
dash
back there using that Pineberry to get in, but nice dash in from Show.
Very aggressive burst, wants to take back momentum as soon as he can. Good jump.
Wow, it's a good job from Lossel just to kind of avoid a lot of those anti-airs right now from Cho. And a good backdash as well from Cho. Yeah,
Cho's very ahead on life, just kind of getting these stray hits, taking Lossel's health down bit by bit.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh
it's
my
just
God,
not
what
going
a
to take much.
conversion.
I mean, look at this. All of us, where did all that health go? Where did it just melt it away?
Second chance at unblockable. Oh, goes for the kick because it was so pro-rated, but still just a
Yeah.
little too slow. Good jump. I don't think Lossel has gotten caught by any of those command grabs yet. Oh, I spoke too soon. The anti-air.
Commentators curse. That's how it works, man. That's how it
Lossel has
works.
100-meter though.
Okay, he's got a lot of oh, that missed. He
no.
wanted the champagne bottle. Oh my God, there it was again. Jump dust. Oh, and he baits the burst out here. But now he has no more meter, but he has his own burst. They both want this round so badly. But
What
the
a conversion!
Pineberry-
Great beat off the Pineberry bounce. I don't even think Sho recognized the Pineberry had come off screen and hit him.
And wow, just like that, starting with the bridle car right away.
Here we go. No, oh, dash.
Okay.
That mix-up is so dirty. You can do the air dash, you can fake it, go low. There's the unblockable. This could just be it. Burst is going to come back late. Oh, what a mistake. Going to get the punish.
Oh, he just baited that out. And then again, a second burst baited. And yeah, you saw right there, as soon as that happened on our screen, we could see Sho just kind of smiled and looked over and was like, yeah, you got me. Can't even be mad about that. Can't even be mad.
Lossel's prediction is so good. His ability to just read the situation and recognize very common burst patterns, he's able to recognize really weird opportunities to convert.
Yeah. There was what was the situation? I forgot, but it was at Evo in the fourth place match, basically, that he did something. He made the right read against Nage, and after the match was over, Nage was just like turned to him and was like, "That was so smart." Like you could actually see him. He was like, "It was so good," and so it's pretty crazy. So, but yeah, you're right. He's so good at reading the situation. All right, but once again, shout outs to all the sponsors who are able to make Frosty Faustings happen. It's without these guys, an event like this couldn't happen. Make sure you check out this event coming up on March 16th at Second City Smash 2. You can see $1,000 pop bonus. It's gonna be 12 full hours of ladder play.
Yeah, if you're into Smash, you're gonna want to go and show up to that.
And I mean, even if you can't make it, I mean, that is a lot of Smash to digest right there. And so if you can just watch that all day long. You can also watch the Skullgirls tour, or even better, be a part of it.
Yeah, it's got free entry for online events. There are physical prizes, pop bonuses, and more.
Yeah, and just check that out at skullgirlstour.org. I have to say that slow because I can't say Skullgirls fast for some reason.
But you know what you are going to want to do fast? You're going to want to win free entry into Combo Breaker.
Oh, nice. Nice, yeah, you can see the Super Saturday presented by Low Kick right there. And look, Combo Breaker is an amazing event year after year
It's
after
so good.
year after year.
It's the People's Tournament.
Yeah, it's also here in this Southern California. I'm sorry, what am I talking about? I'm from Southern California. It's here in the Chicago Midwest area as well. And just like Frosty Faustings, like 7 bazillion games are there to be played.
Speaking of games being played, we've got Vero on the on stage right in the, I was going to say in the red hoodie, but
yeah.
And with the magnificent beard, Black Snake, very good friend of mine.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we just saw him in the team tournament doing really, really well on the Chicago team, of course, with Elvin Shadow.
Super old school Venom player.
Yeah.
Been playing Venom as long as Elvin's been playing Faust. One of the original OG US Venoms.
One of the originators of, you know, the strong Midwest Guilty Gear scene, right? So guys have been playing for a very, very long time. You know, I was talking to Clage about that too. You know, Midwest has always been so strong in Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
So it's awesome that Frosty Faustings, you know, is here in the Midwest, and you know, obviously one of the best players is the guy who organizes it. So
this tournament's just got such a legacy. But into the match, good grab there.
it's just a throw match so far. All right, but you know what? Venom gets a little bit more off of his throw than Slayer does. And now here we go. You're in the Venom Vortex.
Nice 6B.
All right, but now let's see if Vero can get any mix-ups going. Got him low. Counter
Oh, this
hit is
hurts.
gonna be
This
big.
hurts so bad.
Oh my God. Look at that damage right there. Goes for
One
the
more hit. Wow. Courage.
Okay.
The courage to press a button.
Yeah. Not sure if that maybe was a throw OS that just kind of came out as, you know, as 5S.
What a teleport. This is going to be enough.
Yeah, there we go.
Black Snake, so good at getting out of pressure. When I play against him, I feel like he pokes out better than any other player I play against.
There's that empty low, and then he teleported to the other side for the reset off of the mix-up off the mix-up. There we go. Ooh.
Just out of range. Counter hit, a lot of damage, going to spend the meter. Good burst. The burst after side dust is guaranteed if you do it immediately.
Okay. He's trying to make it over, but those. I don't think he knew that Black Snake was on that side afterwards. But
yeah. Vero, not much life. Oh no! Wow.
That was an interesting interaction right there. But down in life so much here at this point. Nice air throw to the other side. Here we go. Opportunity mix-up. Going to keep this going.
Has the meter to cancel. Oh, this kills. This is enough. Oh, no! Oh, no. What a drop.
Dude, I saw his face, and yeah, you can see the smile. But before that, he was just like, what the hell? How did I
feels
drop
bad.
That? Oh, man.
Well, this is the moment where you got to shake it off.
That's so tough. That's so tough. But, I mean, look, it happens to everybody because, dude, when you play in these tournaments, the pressure that you feel, the high-pressure situation, just makes your hands do things that you don't know why it happens, you know? Oh, my God. And now Black Snake is kind of...
Good sweep.
Right.
You recognize that Slayer actually can't really get much off of 2P after a hit like that. Oh, Bishop run out is insane in this version.
It's so good.
It's still there. It's still there.
Okay, finally gone now, but that was enough for Black Snake to get all the way back, and now he has a life lead. Oh, where see?
Gold burst.
And guess what? Oh, that was a beautiful PRC to keep himself safe.
He's going to get chipped.
Oh, he just didn't. But yeah, that PRC took up all of his meters, so he didn't have anything left over.
With Bishop run out on the screen, there's not a good way to avoid chip damage anymore.
Okay, again, Vero with a great round to start that, but then Black Snake coming all the way back.
Ooh, the damage, it's going to stack up. One more good hit, and Black Snake's going to go down without being able to get his burst back.
Oh,
that's so tricky.
I love it. Oh, my God. Cross you up, and I'm back. Oh, no, I crossed you up again.
Vero getting himself on the board.
Yeah.
Good IB there.
So I'm really happy for Vero because, like, you know, 2 rounds. 1 round he should have won, and then, you know, a very close round, but he finally gets one. Hopefully that gives him the confidence, but right now, Black Snake got him in the corner, working on a perfect.
It's so hard for Slayer. Good dead angle. Slayer likes to get out of pressure by doing backdash cancel jump and shenanigans like that, but the pool balls are active for so long, it doesn't really work too well.
God, so good defense right now from Black Snake, also just defending everything.
Teleports to the ball. You got to watch out when a pool ball is behind you. Oh, and here's the pressure. Gets the grab. Not going to be able to kill because it's very pro-rated, but one more mix-up.
Now he's going to get the knockdown off of it, so here we go. What's the mix-up? Oh, he tried the dead angle, but it's too far. Just gets hit by the next pool ball, and Black Snake is indeed going to move on.
That impressive mix-up coming out from Venom. Black Snake showing that he's been in this game for a while. He knows how to pilot this character. He knows every permutation, every angle that the pool balls are going to go.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, oh, man, it's just, I'm so jealous because, like, the first time you see Venom, you're like, God, how cool is it to be if I get to that point where I know, like, every angle and the math is all in your head and everything, you know? And I feel like he's one of those players that has gotten there, you know? And that just makes Venom such a cool character.
Venom tech is some of the most interesting tech to see.
Yeah, shout-outs also to Mr. Ryan Hunter, who could not make it here. We had one team that was called Whiter Than Ryan Hunter, so I gave him a shout-out then. But I did see him tweet that, you know, he was sad he was unable to make it here because he tries to make it here every year, and he saw all of his friends posting photos from Frosty Faustings.
He's an incredibly talented player and commentator, one of the best in a both aspects.
And also one of those Venom Tech guys. So you know, he's another one of those guys. So it's kind of why I thought of him while we were talking about, you know, Venom Tech monsters. So shout outs to Ryan Hunter. We all miss you here at Frosty Faustings, sir. So.
And here we have coming up Bjorn Son of Bears, the infamous U.S. chip god, versus Juicy G, who we saw triumph in the Battle of Soul Bad Guy earlier.
Yeah, and you know, I mentioned this during the team tournament, but I want to just give a personal shout out to Bjorn Son of Bear, looking really sharp. Looking really sharp. I feel like he's lost a lot of weight recently, so you know he's been getting I think part of that like fit FGC thing.
Yeah.
So you know, so good shout outs to him for that. So good stuff. Yeah.
Bears looking so good.
But he is the current reigning champion of Frosty Faustings, right? So he won last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Bears is such a strong chip.
Yeah.
Bears is the chip that everyone should aspire to.
Or that everyone just hates. It's one or the other.
When you're watching him, you want to be him. When you're playing against him, you want him to be anyone else.
Yeah, exactly. Such a strong chip player. Even after they tried to nerf Chip and make it so he couldn't keep you in the corner as much, now he has all these find me mix-ups that are just ridiculous. And
he still has all of the setups off the super.
Yeah.
He still has Gamma Blade, which puts you in the capture state on trade. And I'll never not be mad about that change.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if anyone demonstrates everything Chip can do, it's Bears. But the big caveat, if he gets hit by counter hit 6P, it actually just goes to the next round. Like, the game just skips forward. It's crazy.
The game's like, yeah, you're dead. Okay, whatever. We don't need to worry about this.
Freeze frame round 2.
It's like one of those Kung Fu movie endings. It just goes black and white, and you hear the ta 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 ta. It just goes to the next round.
Speaking of which, one joke and Bears is already at 30% life.
But you know what? Oh, look at that. The little extra mix up there. Yep. And so you could be dead. You could be dead, especially if you waste a burst like that, right? So.
Bears with the rock solid defense.
Oh, he just goes into the uppercut in the middle of that block string. So smart.
Just like that, life is even. Gets the hit, not going to be able to kill. But one more mix-up.
He's got the... Oh, okay. He didn't go for the kunai mix-up. Oh, the train! Yeah, but...
Oh, man, so good.
Into the... Oh, okay.
That's enough.
It's never over. It's never over with Chip. He's just like,
Chip has some of the best guts damage in the game. His super has an unbelievable amount of hits.
Yeah, it's literally all Chip damage right there. Just over and over and over again. All right.
Look at all the damage he got off of just 3 counter hits. But now he's in the corner.
Yeah, now guess what?
Oh, that was a cross-up, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right? I have a cross-up, but then I'll be back on the same side, and then, oh, here we go. Nice conversion off of that stand light. 5K into 2 dust.
One more mix-up. Good YRC there.
Yeah.
Gamma Blade is so good.
Oh my God! And then you're dead. You're dead. I threw you, and you have a little bit of life. But you know what? I'm just gonna hit you with this.
Hold this Gamma Blade and have some jabs.
Oh man! All right. So Bears right now up 1 game over Juicy G. But like you said, it's Juicy G only had to hit him like 3 times to drain 50% of his life.
Yep. Playing Chip has got to be so scary.
Oh no! What was that?
Oh, that's a critical gold burst.
And then he got the counter and hit 6P, but he had pre-chained it. He had pre-gatlinged it into something else, so he wasn't able to take advantage of that wall bounce. That could have been a dead Chip.
Yeah.
Oh boy, find me now. Where is he?
Oh, who knows? Gets the corner mix up, that crossed up.
Cross up. That's so dirty.
Yep, and there it is, that super.
And Bears.
Look at the hit counter. It went from 13 to 43. That's 30 hits of guts. 30 hits of 1 damage is still 30 damage. I learned that in school.
30 times 1. Yeah, no, that math checks out, yeah. See, I'm Asian. I'm good at math, right?
Wow, Volcanic Viper.
Oh, man,
no.
just caught the empty jump. Okay, burst. Okay, that burst wasn't a whiff burst out of nowhere. Trying to uppercut him, but guess what? Chip can jump 1,700 times in the air. Okay, gets knocked down.
Here we go.
Chance, here we go. The damage mounting up. Good block for Bears and an uppercut in the middle. Riot Stomp combos.
One more combo.
Oh, but hit him out in the air. Wow, they had a throw tech in the air.
Bears bursts, very confident, thinks he can get it. Backdashes, expecting volcanic.
Oh, he got him. He hit him. Okay.
Not enough.
But no,
one more mix.
Yeah, he's not going to have any kunai, so he needs one more thing. Nice green block. And he just went after him.
Ground Viper.
Ground the Viper.
Bear's making a face like he just ate something real sour.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. And again, 1/4 of your life just gone like that.
Big punish. Oh, it hurts. Burst coming soon.
Oh, nice tech on that reset option.
Bears is so aggressively baiting. The burst gets the grab.
Oh my God. And he's going to hit for a bunch of damage, and it's
And it
enough.
does
It's
it.
enough. The last hit killed him.
Unbelievable. I can't wait to watch that GIF on Twitter.
Oh, man.
I bet
Ow.
Juicy G is not looking forward to the 2,400 likes and retweets
I
that's
know,
going to
right?
get tomorrow night.
We'll have to see if we can get High Fight to like clip that and retweet it. Oh man, dang! I can't
that's
believe how much damage that did. I was like, there's no way that's gonna kill.
It's crazy. Guts is so powerful in this game. It
Yeah.
hits long combos at low health pools basically just make every hit do 1 damage, but with a 30-hit super.
Especially off of an OTG, right? But I mean, most of the time you have those 30-hit supers, they don't actually hit all 30 hits.
Right.
Like it bounces them, or they just like fall weird and it just misses. But Chips just works. So it just
Very good.
literally works. So.
If he has a 100 meter, he can do the air kunai super into that super,
Yep.
and it's just like 50 extra hits. All right, who we got here? Oh, Mecha MacGyver
Ah, he's coming back. Sweet. So we're gonna get to see some more answer.
versus Naslo Eno,
okay,
another
okay.
good friend of mine.
Okay. So definitely have seen the name before. Strong Eno player.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a lot harder for Mecha MacGyver.
Nozzle has some very, very interesting tech. Whenever I play him, so Havoc Noah, who is a very strong Colorado Eno, is in my scene. I play him a lot, and I go and I play Nozzle, and he just does stuff that I'm not used to seeing Eno players do.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
And it goes back to what you were talking about a while ago, that so many people play these characters so differently and are able to express their own play styles with just the same kit and the same tools.
Well, let's see if he has any answer practice, right? So that's the key right here. But
Does he know the answer?
Right. And here's the thing, though, right? I mean, like, but if his Eno is strong enough, if he can get the knockdown, it doesn't really matter, because then he
Right.
can just blow up Mecha MacGyver.
Eno's set play is probably pound for pound the most suppressive in the game.
Yes.
It auto baits every defensive option. The mix-up is unreactable.
Oh, look at that, baiting out the burst. That was beautiful. Now hit backwards onto the other side.
He's going to get the hard knockdown. Has to spend the meter for it, unfortunately.
Look at this oppression right now.
Grabs a scroll.
Nice defense. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's bad right now, but this could be the start
Yeah,
of the
this could
whole
just be
thing.
it.
Yeah, this could be it right here. Oh, nice.
Baits the counter, but can't quite get a punish. No meter left.
Yeah, but the key to that is now I don't have to worry about the mix-up anymore.
Oh no, what a drop. This could be huge.
Oh, no. Got in there with the frog. That did a ton
Big
of damage
JD,
right
yeah.
there. All right. And I see, so there's like a smile on Noslo's face right now, because I think he's thinking, what the hell is this character doing? I mean, I don't want to make it sound like nobody plays Answer, but, you know.
You have to know the matchup very specifically.
Right.
It's a hit.
He's just waiting there.
Look at Note blowing up and auto baiting out the counter.
He baited
Note is
the
so
burst
good.
again, so it's going to be a while before he gets that burst back.
Yeah, that scroll dash actually auto baits a lot of stuff, like DPs and bursts. Answer will just dash right past it and grab the other scroll and be able to come back in and punish. But this is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This oppressive Eno. Oh, why did...
Was he trying to bait something out? I'm
Baits a
not
burst
sure.
that wasn't there.
Oh, that wasn't even... Was that a true combo there? No, I think that stroke the big tree wasn't even a combo. I think I just caught him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting situation. Nozlo kind of recovers from the whiff first, able to get something started. Big damage. This hurts.
Nice.
Scroll setup. Ooh, gets the gray beat.
There's another scroll back there. Oh, now there's some more. Oh, nice. Goes for the blitz and rejects it.
It's good to see. Blitz is actually very strong against Answer. In order to deal with Blitz with the scroll mix-ups, he either has to like hard commit to the low or do a whiff command grab.
Excellent defense right there from Mecha MacGyver.
Nozlo very low on life. This is going to do a bunch. One more mix-up.
Okay, YRC just get a little bit more advantage. Gets off of there. This time
do
red
enough.
cancel. Roman cancel.
No, not quite.
Not enough to kill just yet. Oh boy.
This could be everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
but a burst, and he did not bait that burst out. Still an opportunity. Gets the knockdown here, but the counter,
jabs.
nice.
3-frame jab.
Beautiful awareness right there with that standing jab. I almost said standing light punch. I'm like, but that 5P, there we go.
It's just like Street Fighter, just 3 frames. It's fast. Both Answer and Chip have those 3-frame jabs. It's so good in this game.
Yeah, there's not, I mean, that's why Soul's 5K used to be so good, right? The freaking 3-frame 5K, but
Man, that move is still so good.
I know, right? It's like 5K. It's still the same. I mean, 5 frames. It's still the same thing.
At least he doesn't have a 3-frame throw OS anymore.
Yeah, I
Oh, this is a lot of damage and hard knockdown. Ino's scary.
Oh yeah, and then there you're always worried about that. Oh, was that a? Oh no, okay.
That definitely could have also just been a JH that Ino wanted to be doing.
Yeah.
It. That's the big thing with this character. You're never quite sure if she's just doing JH or if you got air grab.
Right. Okay.
That counter again.
And now, finally, let's see if Mecha MacGyver can actually get some setup here going. So
Good
that's
air
the thing
grab.
is, yeah, so air grab. So last round, he just never got a chance to do anything, which is what Ino does to you, right? So,
Right. And it looks like it might be happening again. No burst. This
Yeah.
JD is such a good starter. One more mix-up. Are we
Yep.
going to see the fabled dead angle? No.
No,
6
he's
Ps.
out. Got the hit, but
Wow.
gets an air throw. So opportunity now. Oh, the Izuna drop. Boom, into the corner.
Scroll's already set up, so he's able to get a 4-scroll setup.
God, he's got a lot of scrolls here.
Oh, unfortunately, he missed the scroll grab.
Oh,
this is
which
big.
way did he go? Oh, he went up. He actually baited that. Oh,
It's so
teleport
important.
over,
That's
yeah.
a plus on block reversal super, so you have to go
Right.
over it.
Oh, nice. I like the double jump, but oh, this is big. This is big right here.
Scroll confirm. A lot of damage. What's the mix?
Stayed in the front.
Oh, good patience from Nozlo.
Yeah, great blocks right there. Gonna get hit by the note. And here comes Ino.
Oh, this is huge if he doesn't get the round after that.
But
This-
that he wasn't able to confirm off of that counter hit.
Oh,
Oh, what was that? I didn't even see
That
what he
was a-
hit him with.
that was a far slash. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gets the counter. Going to be able to convert. Not going to be able to get hard knockdown, though. Good
Here
jab.
we go,
Jab anti-air
yeah.
is so good for Ino.
Yeah, it's so important for a lot of these characters to stop a lot of that pressure, especially against an Ino.
Oh, that's so good. You saw him do that earlier, and it just worked on hit, right? Well, that time, it auto-baited the counter, so very clearly, that's a setup specifically to beat answer counter.
Okay, here we go. Just a tiny bit of life. Okay. Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying
Gold
to do
burst.
standing dust like that, but no health left, so he
just has to hold these chemical gloves, yeah.
He's got to block all of those.
He was stuck in the corner, far above his scrolls, no jumps. Nozlo gonna even it out 1-1.
Nice, good stuff. And, this is a good sign for Nozlo because
Yeah.
that means, at first, like I said, he had that smile on his face, like, what is going on? But now I think he's getting an understanding of the situation a
And he
little bit more.
clearly had setup specifically for the character, too.
Right.
I guess when you ask him if he understands the matchup, you know what he says? I know.
Is that what he said? Is that his thing? I know.
Here we go. Oh, it goes over it. Again, a setup very specifically tailored to deal with answer counter. Mecha MacGyver.
He's in trouble right
blitz.
now. Oh,
Counter blitz. Is the grab? No.
Oh, he went for the full charge there, so he's going to get some good damage here. But can he finish this? Oh, he went for the low.
JH, yeah.
But a nice jump back from Nozlo. Gonna punish that. So Nozlo now is at match point. And yeah, like I said, I feel like he's
There
got
it is. That was his JH.
Yeah,
That was definitely not an air grab
100%,
attempt.
100%. But that's what's so great about Eno is she's got that option select kind of built into her offense.
Speaking of air grabs, though,
Oh,
good blocks.
yeah.
I didn't block that.
Okay, good counter, good counter. Not going to be able to hit, though. So doesn't get the knockdown, unfortunately. Oh, what the
Good
heck?
Conversion.
What side was that on? Man.
Scroll stuff. Cross up. Oh, barely misses the hard knockdown.
More scrolls, but the wake up vertical
Oh.
chemical up is going to start off some great offense here. But Noslo, I feel like he missed the dash there.
Yeah, that was a big drop.
Ooh, blitz.
No meter from either player. This mix-up is
Oh,
critical.
boy. He's
yeah,
going to be able to
that's
get
it.
some good damage off of that, and it's enough to kill. So
Last
now,
round.
final game, final round here.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
The nerves are building up. Ooh, too far.
Jumping jab, great air-to-air, getting the conversion. Oh, no. Has to burst. That would have done so
Yeah.
much damage. What an
Ooh,
air grab.
Nice. Throws him out of the scroll dash.
Good
Uh-oh,
IB.
Yeah. And gonna get the punish for that. So here we go, the mix-up. Oh, nice! Well, instant land in the throw there, and then the command throw.
Zuna drop, gonna spend the meter. Gonna go for a setup. Good burst.
Yep. Oh, gets the hit, another hit.
Nozzle able to tech out,
the
big
vertical
conversion.
chemical. This is huge right here. It's gonna be damage and a setup. One more mix-up right now for Noslo.
Gonna go for note mix-up, gonna go very low.
The
What a
throw,
grab.
Okay. But he flew so high up,
Oh,
and I was gonna. Oh wait,
no.
that should be it right here. I
Not
think,
gonna be able
no,
to catch,
no, no,
not
yeah,
enough, but burst is back. And that's gonna do it.
yeah. Wow, Mecha MacGyver clutching it out right there at the very end. Oh man, dude, my heart is
Yeah.
like pounding right now. That was
What
such
a
a good
close
match.
match.
Oh boy.
That last triangle dash just a little too slow to come back down.
Oh man.
Oh, that was an amazing set.
Good stuff right there to both players. And, you know, fortunately for Noslo, he's just going to be in loser side bracket, so he should be able to have the chance to make it back
Yeah.
here and hopefully try to be one of the 3 players out of the pools, right? So, and have a chance in the semifinals. So, but yeah, great match between those two guys. Really, really very high level play there. A lot of really, really smart decisions being made by both players, like constantly.
Right.
So,
A lot of very powerful option selects.
yeah.
That's the kind of match that's really, both of those characters have an extended air grab range. So we saw air grab after air grab.
Oh man, yeah, but man, it's like both characters feel so oppressive once they get you
Right.
knocked down, and like both of them kind of like are a little bit dodgier on defense, it seems. So, well, I know Eno for sure, but yeah, Answer, I don't think his wake up is all that strong
He
either.
needs to
right?
use not blitz super, burst super to have an
Oh,
invincible
okay,
reversal.
okay.
And
Gotcha,
as you
gotcha.
saw, there are a lot of setups to invalidate the counter.
Okay, okay.
Eno's reversal super is plus on block, so she has that. But other than that, she
But
doesn't have.
obviously, it's like baitable. You can throw it.
Right.
You can safe jump it very easily. It's a lot of startup on that super. You just can't let her get away with that all the time.
You can do safe jump setups where you safe jump and then you react to the screen freeze by doing grab.
Yeah, exactly.
It's harder to do than it sounds though, because the window to grab her is actually pretty tight.
Okay, okay.
And if you just mash it, it's not always 100% consistent to get the grab. But in theory, if you're doing that sort of safe jump setup, you should always be able to grab it.
Yeah, and if Eno is a character who gives you problems, that's what you're going to go and practice in training mode all day, right? Just practice that setup situation, and then make sure you can practice the timing to throw that super every time.
Certain characters have really esoteric solutions. Like Slayer can 6P under it, if I remember correctly.
Got it. Okay. But looks like we're going to have Dirty 88 versus Ayumu HG.
May
Both-
versus Potemkin. Battle of the characters that nobody sees. So Potemkin's still pretty bad.
Yeah, you know, I swear that it just seems like ArcSys is like, we can't buff him because then no one will beat Fab ever, beat FAB ever, right?
I don't know how familiar you are with AC, but in that version, Potemkin could combo off of Slide Head,
Dude,
and he's never been high tier since.
Don't talk to me about AC Potemkin, okay? Yes, I've played against AC Potemkin. Yes, I have nightmares about that character. Woo, here we go, nice confirm for Ayumu.
Ayumu with the strong May tech.
Yeah, May is just another one of those characters that Clage was calling it screen pollution, just like Venom, how he throws the balls everywhere and everything like that. Yeah, SeaWorld. It's the same thing with May. She's just throwing dolphins and beach balls and stuff all over the place, and you got to deal with all of that. Look at this.
Unfortunately, Potemkin doesn't really have great tools to stop her from doing it.
Yeah. No, I mean, Potemkin doesn't really have great tools to
The sentence can end there.
to star.
I mean, he got some buffs this version. Now if he hits you once in the corner, you die from full life no matter what the starter was. But to get into that situation is just so hard.
Man, he is just getting hit by dolphins all over. Dude, I can see Dirty's brain right now is just like full of like dark gray clouds right now. Oh, man.
SeaWorld.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Good 6P.
He's going to get some damage off of this, but can he get back? Can he? Yep, there we go. But not too much right there. Doesn't go for the double hammerfall cancels.
Nice IB pot buster.
Yep. And then
This
goes
is where
in there for
Potemkin.
the safe jump setup, but it's the backdash right there. Ooh, but he gets knocked down off of that.
Another backdash. It's really, really efficient to backdash Potemkin's Oki, because he has to call it out with a very hard call out.
Right.
If he wants to do anything real, he just kind of has to hold backdashes. It's hard to be a Potemkin main in 2019.
Hey, look, when Sign came out, my main character is Johnny, right? But there was no Johnny in Sign. So I picked one of my other characters that I like to play in Gears to Gear, which was Potemkin. That was not a smart thing to do.
Potemkin was barely in Sign.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on the character select screen now for sure, but
man,
it's a struggle.
Like I said, I know the Potemkin struggle in Xrd. I know the struggle all too well. It doesn't even look the same anymore, you know?
What did they do? I don't even think it's actually... That's my running theory. It's not actually Potemkin in there.
I like that theory, actually. I like that theory. Okay, I'll go with that from now on. That's the conspiracy theory
Yeah,
here.
the Potemkin Ino can combo off a slide head and has vacuum on his 2S.
Oh, look at this. He's got dolphins everywhere. Oh.
Whoa. Dirty 88 in a very difficult position.
Okay, what's the mix-up? Okay, nice. Got the counter hit on that, but didn't have the charge up for the hammer fall ready to go.
Gets counter. It looked like that was a 2P. Unfortunately, just a little too slow.
And how do you give May and Senga now when Johnny doesn't have it anymore? Oh. And her Nsenga knocks down every single time. You don't have to go for any stupid one-hit Nsengas. Anyways, I'm not bitter or anything.
It got buffed in earlier versions of Sign.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about XX days now.
Oh, yeah, one-hit Nsenga.
Yeah,
remember when that character
Nsenga.
was in AC, that character was an unplayable tier, then they found one-hit Nsenga, and then he was a character?
Oh, man. Yeah, see, that's why I'm okay with Johnny being super good right now in Xrd, because us Johnny players suffered through
AC
XX.
Vanilla
he
was...
got nerfed like every single, because he was great like in what is it, Reload. He was good in Reload, got worse in Slash, got worse in Axe and Core.
AC,
like,
he was
come on.
bad.
Yeah.
Just Jack on just gone. But
man. Yeah, but no more combos off of slide head. But speaking off of slides here, let's go to some supporters of the Frosty Faustings, of course. Anime Ascension coming up, another one of those events that is all about the anime games. You can see Guilty Gear, Xrd Rev 2, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and Under Night In Birth EXE latest will all be played there. Look for information on smash.gg. Just do a search for Anime Ascension.
Oh, look at these wonderful faces. Don't miss the dedicated gaming zone on the show floor. Paul Rudo, Lucy Pohl. We got some Overwatch voice actors. We've got Mass Effect.
Man, we got Paul Rudd for the Ant-Man.
Honestly, if you're interested at all in this sort of thing, this is going to be something you're going to want to watch.
Yeah. And of course, look, needs no introduction. Combo Breaker, one of the premier fighting game tournaments of the year. Always one of the best ones to go to. So much about, you know, the grassroots, about the players. It's the community really shines at Combo Breaker.
Rick puts in so much work to make it such an amazing event.
Rick Thayer, aka the Hado, is masterclass in running this event. So shout outs to Rick. Make sure if you have the opportunity to visit Combo Breaker here, of course, in the Chicago area. It's beautiful stuff out here. You can also get some nice, good Chicago pizza, which I haven't done yet, but I'm planning to soon. So at some point in time, I will definitely be doing that. All right, but thanks, guys, for tuning in right now for Guilty Gear. We got a lot more Guilty Gear action coming up, but we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, more Guilty Gear pools coming up.
Look forward to it.
Oh, this is that video, right? Look, this is the crazy 30th anniversary video that they have.
Revo World Tour. Over the span of a year, from fall 2018 to fall 2019, qualifiers will be held at major tournaments all over the world. North and Latin America, Europe, Japan, Asia. Winners from all the qualifiers will clash at the final battleground. Arc Revo America 2019 to be held in the fall. Over $100,000 US total in cash prizes. This year's titles: Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Who will triumph above all and emerge victorious?
And we're back here at Frosty Faustings with some more Guilty Gear coming at you.
That's right. Guilty Gear pools action. We're going through the pools again. Just as a reminder to everybody, it's 3 out in the pools. 1 person makes it out on winner's side. 2 people make it out on loser's side. They all get put into the semifinals bracket, rearranged, and then they all whittle down to the top 8. And so we have
Childish and Bino from Germany.
Oh, wow. Okay. Go. Anby. Oh, it's Anby. Okay. I got it. Nice. And
what
he's
a good
gonna be going up against Show, who we saw a couple of times on stream earlier.
Which means we're here in the elimination bracket now, right?
Yes. I guess this would be loser side then. Yes, that's true. Oh, nice backdash to get out of that situation.
Raven's got a little bit of excitement going. Oh, that's a scary burst. Soul can almost always just stop and block after Fafnir.
All right, gets the knockdown here. Time for the Raven mix-up. Nothing
Where's the
crazy.
orb?
Oh,
Dust.
okay. Goes with the dust and yeah, tries to push him into the corner. So that's going to bait out the burst from.
Oh no! Gets the backwards hit on Bandit Revolver, but Wild Throw coming through to save the day. Not going to be enough damage. 1 more mix-up.
That Bandit Revolver now is corner carry from so far away now. Nice double claw. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh, the RC off of that running slash.
Wow, aggressive burst.
Oh, it was too slow. He did it too late. He did it. Maybe he was expecting to absorb a hit.
Yeah, he wanted
and then
the hit
super,
stun.
Yeah, But the hit just missed. So the super came out late, or he just didn't attack.
It ended up being a safe jump because it whiffed. which is definitely not what he wanted to see.
All right, so we got dust loops here in the corner. Yep, knocks him, flattens him to the ground. Again, where are you jumping? Why you can't get out of here?
One counter hit, and this could be, oh, good command grab. Here we go.
Set up, caught him out of the back dash, and side switch. I love that. Now we're in the corner, so he's going to go for the command throw.
With the excitement, it's going to get the extension.
Yep, and set up.
Good bait. Gets the conversion, too. One more hit.
One more. Okay, YRC to keep himself safe. He's still alive. Oh, he just absorbed that. And that is going to take it right there. He gets him with the air dash H.
1-1. What's the round start? That is so hard to contest. Gets the slash into Fafner.
Okay, just gets over that fireball, gets the punish, and now here we go with the last second air dash. But then he drops his dust loop. It's not a good thing to happen, but
Wild throw gets stuffed.
yeah. And then he uses the burst to keep him in the corner, and you see that jump out of there. That was I thought that was going to cross up and launch him the other direction. It doesn't matter. He got.
Yeah, it always moves him forward.
Yeah.
Wow, what a hit.
Oh, that was a recent change on the blitz that it doesn't launch him backwards anymore.
I'm not sure how recent, but there were some changes to a lot of stuff like that.
Okay.
Like Elfelt's bridle used to send them flying
Right.
backwards.
Yeah. Okay.
It's weird
okay.
the Bandit Revolver still does that.
All right, but using Ground Viper right there, takes that round, takes that game. So it was 1-0 to Childish Ambino.
And be looking good.
Yeah,
Staying hydrated
that's right. Very important.
out of what appears to be a Starbucks jar.
All right, going back into it. No character changes, of course. And here we go. Wow, nice conversion.
Yeah.
All right. Trying to go in there for the wild throw. Nice, got out of there. Gets the sweep and the setup, and just ate that. Wow. And that was just in front of his face, kind of just blocking his progression. Look at this right now. Show with a very
2D.
dominant round. Look, the start of this round is just super good.
And be able to get out of the corner. That 5K still so strong.
Oh boy, command throw, but not enough excitement to be able to combo off of it. But uses the little bit of the absorption right there to keep the pressure going, but knock down YRC off of the gun flame.
Dead
Now
angles out.
Yeah, puts him back in the corner, so it's really smart. Wow! Whiff sweep into Volcanic Viper, just go for it. Oh. Tiny bit of life, just a little bit. Just needs a tiny bit of damage right here. Ah,
Gets
got
it.
him.
But as far as Anby is concerned, that was a losing round, and he was able to wrangle the burst out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. So now he's got a burst to start here, so that's good.
Like, even if you're going to lose the round, like, sometimes your best case scenario is just try to force them to at least burst to take it.
Oh, right. You get the other person to use the burst is what you meant. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because now, look, Show is stuck in the corner, no burst.
Mm-hmm.
And one more big hit from Soul is going to be enough. This character's so scary.
I just get, like we said, one of those counter hit Fafners or a counter hit 6P and you could be dead. Oh, nice. Uses the knee to just kind of pop up over the knee, try to reject, but was too far away to actually get the rejection. Nice avoidance. Got out of that situation. Wow, look at this. They're just dancing around each other. But Show finally gets the hit, and here we go. Spends the meter to get the knockdown and the setup. Oh, that wasn't
enough.
That wasn't a combo.
It was a reset.
Yeah, it was an accidental reset.
And
Anby
it did
tried to hit
so
a
much
button.
damage. I don't think Anby expected that much damage to come out that fast, but the reset pushed it so quick he didn't react in time to burst.
All right.
1-1.
1-1, yeah.
Oh, this is huge.
Ow.
Now you're start the round in the corner at a 25% meter deficit.
Ow. Oh, and then you get your burst baited.
Ooh, just Soul bad guy things.
Oh, man. Just because you are a bad guy does not mean you are a bad guy.
Oh no, this is a counter.
Oh, we missed it.
But look at this,
Doesn't matter.
yeah.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Sometimes the round is just over in your head. Get me out of this round. I want to go to the next one.
Ooh, this is not what you want to see if you're show. But, you know, it's got to stay calm and try to make this comeback. Down 1 round right now. Take it 1 round at a time. Okay. Got him with the needles. Is going to limit that mobility.
Ooh. Get him knocked down. This could be scary.
Oh.
Baits it, but...
Oh, no. He didn't have the punish. Maybe he thought he was going to go for the kick follow-up.
Unfortunately, gets hit by Wild Throw, and now Show is in the thick of it.
Yep, guess what? Oh,
Good
nice
block.
block on the empty low.
He might have just been dead if that had hit. Empty jump, sweep into burst. Super just does like 70%.
Oh,
Gets
right
it.
through there. He says, you know what? That Gunflame is not a real block string. It's slow. I'm going to super right
Wow,
through there.
run up Gold Burst.
And now he doesn't have any meter, nothing, no burst. Whoa!
And that's
they
it.
Came up for the air throw, and he got himself air thrown. And oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, man. Stress that these players go through.
Yeah. Betting it all on the run up Gold Burst.
Got so many good matches so far here on this stream, man. So many close matches coming down to last game, last rounds and stuff.
Been so excellent so far.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, man. But, I mean, Show, you know, we saw on stream a couple of times already, but I think this means he's out of the tournament, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of his Frosty Faustings in the gear main bracket. There's still a lot to do. 2-day tournament.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But we also seen Juicy G on stream a bunch of times, so he's going to be coming back up, and he's going to be going up against Zepolite. Zepolite, both players from the U.S. And I believe this is also losers bracket because Juicy G got sent to losers on stream at one point in time.
We've been seeing a Soul Clinic all night.
Well, you know, he's the sole character that we've been seeing on stream, so.
The Soul bad guy.
Yeah.
The only one. Shout out to Black Snake there in the audience.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sure he's already made it out, probably on winner's side of his pool. That's right. I was going to go to Smash GG and check to see if I could see some of the brackets over here. All right.
Both players getting their sticks set up, getting ready, feeling good.
Logging in as the right profiles.
Picking the right game, Guilty Gear.
Yeah, we can see what they're doing on their screen, and they're just going around all over the PlayStation menu. I'm not sure what's happening over here.
All right, we found gear. We're in it.
So yeah, you can follow along to the tournament, of course, at home on smash.gg. Just want to see if they have the pool's progress going through here. Yeah, so in pool C1, it looks like Zidane Leet made it out with Sim and Otto Didact. And then in pool C2, Mystic made it out. Actually, I'm not sure if these are winners and losers. Let me take a look. Let's see if that's how it's listed here. Yeah, Mystic made it out on winner's side, and Damondo was actually sent to losers by Mystic.
Mystic's been putting in work.
Yeah, okay, well, it definitely shows there. So Noko is the other one who made it out of Pool C2, and in Pool C3, Marlin Pie made it out, and SA and Sweet X Jam on loser side.
All very familiar names.
Yeah,
if you follow the competitive scene.
No surprises so far.
We're getting right into it here. Zepolite Slayer versus Juicy G Soul. Both players kind of playing a little respectful. Don't want to get the first person to get counter hit and then lose 80% of their life. Oh, speaking of which, here we go. This is where it starts.
The mix-up went low that time.
Quick burst from Juicy G.
Out trade gets the confirm, but he went for the long button to juggle off of that trade. I feel like if he went for something faster, it would have been better.
It's such a hard situation to get the combo there. Oh,
Chasing
gonna get
down?
a big punish.
What?
No.
I'm not sure what that was. He went up in the air after him?
I was expecting a pile bunker.
Yeah. Might have been an execution error.
Juicy G getting that delayed air string, able to get the overhead cross up. Good jump.
No,
Oh, no.
bad burst right there.
This
and you were
should
just
be,
going to
yeah.
eat a ton of damage. And yeah, Zeppeli throwing his head back like, why did I burst there? Ah. Yeah, but you know.
Oh, wow. Round start ground Viper. Sometimes you just got to do it.
Some online tactics now.
Gets the counter hit. You have to be able to mash out of the stagger, out of that command grab, or Slayer gets so much damage.
Yeah, you just have to be ready for it.
Oh, no. Oh, no meter, so not going to be a dead soul.
Oh, there we
Nice.
go. Riot Stomp. As you said, first frame into the air. Avoids the. Oh, man.
Wow.
Just a whiffed uppercut like
Full
that.
screen DP. There's a pretty infamous gif of Bears right after seeing a full screen DP just turning to his opponent and saying, "Why did you do this?"
Can you read the lips of the guy who did it?
Fortunately, the gif ends there, so we'll never know.
Fair enough. Oh, clipped him and knocked him back, and because of the counter hit, he's going to get the full juggle off of it. Gets the throw, backdash, but caught anyway. And now the reset.
Look at that damage.
Yeah, Juicy G just melting that life off of him.
Good
Nice.
jab.
But he just uppercutted in the middle of being comboed and caught the 6H. Oh, chased him down. Yeah, he
That
should
should
be able
do
to
it,
kill
yeah.
there. Yeah, he should be able to kill there.
Interesting JS confirm. I wonder if that auto baits bursts.
Zeppeli, that time, he was the one throwing his head back. Well, actually, he threw his head back last time. This time, he was just like, oh, I can't believe I won that one. Okay, good.
Zeppeli gets the dash through. Juicy G bursts the very last hit. Opts to trade the extra damage for the guaranteed burst point. Oh no, he gets OTG Fafnir though, so doesn't get the ground slide gold burst. Here we are. Zeppeli at such a
Nice.
meter advantage.
Got the anti-air. He's going to be able to get the knockdown into the corner. What's the mix-up?
Oh, this kills.
He gets a
He has the
counter
meter.
hit.
Yeah, this is done. No.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Unless he drops. It's always the caveat. But nice. Goes for the fake and just goes low instead right there. Yeah, Zeppeli made it in here from the loser side. He beat Deadeye. He also beat Sarvitz earlier as well. Sent
He's
to the loser's bracket by Bloodwolf.
He's looking real hungry right now. One round away from taking it against Juicy G.
Oh, there we got that counter hit Fafnir.
Look at that clash jab. The bait.
That was beautiful bait on that burst.
Unfortunately, Slayer's movement on the ground is just so slow he couldn't punish Ground Viper.
Right. It's kind of why you can get away with that a little bit easier. Nice, got him out the air, and he's going to be able to convert, and he gets the full combo. There you go.
Yeah, that looked clean. Zeppeli looking strong.
Yeah, good job to him. Juicy G was just sent to losers, I believe. Well, let me see. How far did he make it in here in this bracket here? Yeah, he got sent to losers by Bears that we saw earlier on stream, and then immediately had to face Zeppeli and was eliminated, unfortunately. So
It's just how it goes sometimes.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough stuff. So right now in this bracket that they're in, this is bracket E3. On the winners finals, we have Bjorn, son of Bear, going up against Bloodwolf. And then on the loser side, we have Angry Black, who's going to be going up against Zeppelite. And the winner between those two will make it out. So on the winner side, Bjorn, son of Bear, Bloodwolf, whoever loses makes it out as well. So there you go.
And up here we have Ayumu HG, who we saw earlier, and Twitter and Discord favorite target of bullying, Eno Boys. The man, the myth, the legend. He's been drinking so much water this weekend. Everyone's so proud of him.
You're going to have to help me with the backstory on this one.
Eno Boys once very famously said that he just didn't like water.
Really? Okay,
And,
okay.
He got memed on a little hard for it for a while. Everyone's just happy to see him hydrated now.
Oh, man.
But jokes aside, very strong Eno player. But Yumu's May looked so strong earlier. There it is, JH.
It was against a Potemkin,
right.
you know, so we'll have to see if he can handle an Eno situation. Oh, okay, burst to get out now. Try to reset things back to neutral a little bit more. See if you can set up some dolphins and get some beach balls out there. Yeah, jumping off the beach ball, but then just got hit, so.
Gets the overhead. Can't get a confirm without a dolphin or a beach ball, though.
Oh, went for the command throw, but burst. But actually, you know, not terrible thing is if you get them to use up the burst, that's always a good thing, so.
So we're going to see a reversal super here. No, surprising.
Oh, look at that mix-up. A great block from Ayumu, expecting that side switch. Nice confirm.
Oh, this could do it.
Yeah.
May hurts.
And Senga, there we go.
Each individual hit of May's strings do so much damage. Eno Boy's looking really serious. Falls into note.
Yep, got caught by the note. So here we go. Mix-up time. Goes for the low. Had two ground dashes there. Made it look like he was going to go for a third one, but instead went for the low instead. Goes for the dust, and yeah, so that's that YRC. It no longer becomes an overhead, but then it just locks him down.
Another mix-up tool added to Eno. Ooh, that's good. The very, very low VCL.
Okay, finally finds an opportunity to get that dead angle.
It's just right back into it, and that's going to be enough. Both players with burst going into round 3, though. Nice hit.
Counter hit. Going to be able to confirm off of that.
Gets the just frame.
Oh, nice.
That's hard. The window to fall off the dolphin and get the high-low is actually very, very small. Ayumu looking real strong this round.
Oh, but it's going to get knocked down, and guess what? Everything can go downhill, so I like that dead angle there to get out of the situation.
Back to neutral. Ooh, gets the hit. Not able to get the knockdown, though.
Yeah, it wasn't low enough, and the beach ball kind of causing some problems. Nice neutral jump from the Eno boys. Is going to get him the start, and there we go. But I think he wanted to keep him in the corner, but it doesn't matter.
He wanted that burst so much. Finally gives up on baiting, and that's when it comes out. Good awareness by Ayumu.
Oh, here we go. Dolphin, beach ball. Oh,
this
again,
is enough.
like you said.
Wow, burst grab.
Yeah,
His soul, Eno boys, no.
I mean, but that's the thing is like May's combo like that is so burst safe because she has that H off of the double jump. So
Eno boys is going to have to shake that one off, though. Oh, look at that damage.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. And the side switch on that, too? Okay.
So clean.
There you go. Gets the knockdown. Now more dolphins. Tries to go for a vertical chemical up. Is out of there. So if Eno boys can get this going, like you can just take someone down right away. Okay, there we go. There's a great start. A little bit of a nice air dance right there.
It's the knockdown.
Gets the hit.
Oh,
no,
no,
that was an OTG. But still has him blocking the note. But finally manages to find the way out by the jump back in the corner with the down H.
Gets hit overhead.
So here we go. Ayumu now, match point.
This is big. Eno boys in the corner at half-life. Burst not going to come back until after this next combo.
So much damage.
Wrist gauge. Oh. Oh no, Eno boys.
Okay, gets the knockdown, goes to the other side. Good block on Ayumu's part, but
Gets the hit.
wakes up with the super.
Not going to do enough, but very scary.
Gets him out of that situation, which I think is all he really wanted to do was get out of that mix-up.
That's it.
Ah, there we go. Ayumu is going to take it and move on.
Good stuff. It's great to see strong May play. Character is pretty unrepresented for how strong she actually is. You know what else is very strong?
What's
Windjammers. An amazing game. And it's paving the way for Windjammers 2, the long-awaited sequel.
It's just so crazy that this game has just had a resurgence in popularity, so much to the point that someone said we need to make a Windjammers 2.
It's amazing. Look at my boy Kay Wessel in the bottom right there, looking great. You know who else is looking great? Gamers for Gamers. An amazing situation going here. Look at all those controllers. Look at those custom Game Boys. Pikachu N64. I want all of this, but you can have it if you go visit their booth. And you know what else you should visit? Gaming Generations. They have great services. They have most of the setups at a lot of events these days, right?
Evo uses them, CEO uses them, Combo Breaker uses them. They are such a valuable resource. They will get you those consoles, and look, they show up, they're updated, they have all the latest patches, and so it takes all that headache away from you. It's such a valuable resource. And just as a note there, that was Pools E1 that we just saw. And Eno Boys and Ayumu, that was to get out on loser side of the bracket. So Eno Boys is out. Ayumu makes it out on the loser side. On the winner side over there is Blaze and BXA Blaze and Black Snake. The winner of that will get out on the winner side, and then the loser will get out on the loser side of the bracket. And so this match here is in the same pool.
Blaze and Black Snake, both very well recognized players. This is going to be a really good match, no matter how it ends up going in the end there.
Man, Venom versus Raven.
It's an interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah, both of them are going to be okay with sitting across the screen, throwing things at each other for a little bit.
Raven does very, very well against Needle. That's a big thing in this matchup. Can you deal with Needle? Yeah. Blaze not even trying to get it set up at all, just going straight in. Doesn't want to let Black Snake play the range game.
Right. There you go. Gets him with the low. But, you know, the low is always going to be the less damage. So you kind of default to blocking high, but still, you can't do that forever. So
it's so rough because all of Raven's... that almost was it. Black Snake might be able to just run it back from here.
Well, he didn't get the hard knockdown, which is a problem.
Oh,
made it under
stuff.
the needle, but he went for the 6P, but he did just a little too early, unfortunately.
Yeah, Blaze has been very aggressive. Doesn't want Black Snake to get set up. Look at that. He had a chance to get 2 pool balls, and look what happened.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. They kept the combo going.
It hurts.
All right, 3 balls are out. What's he planning to do with that?
Gets command grab. Teleport is on the table.
Right.
Those 3 balls, even though they're off screen, they're still there.
Right. All right. So he's still holding on to him, though. Doesn't have the meter, though, for it to go crazy with them.
Get the setup. Nice blitz.
And counter blitz. Great reaction.
Good conversion there. Gets the reset of the pressure. That's the thing about Raven. There's so many ways for him to just sneak in a low. Burst super is invulnerable. Oh, no!
What?
I've never seen that interaction before.
I'm not even sure what happened right there, and both of the players are kind of laughing about it too. It looked like Blaze also did a super, right?
Yeah. So burst. Dark Angel is fully invuln.
Right.
And so is Raven super. However, the invulnerability lasted longer on Dark Angel.
Okay.
So the ball was just still sitting there once the invulnerability ran out.
Nice reset into the command grab. Goes low.
Good block. Recognize the low coming out again.
Go IRC.
Nice
neck and neck
dash.
here in this round, but there we go. Blaze getting a lead now.
Blaze has a lot of meter, and that's going to be enough.
What was he trying to go for? I'm not sure. Maybe he tried to go for a 6P at the last second to stop that air dash, but he just ended up getting caught. Gave Blaze the full combo. Black Snake going down 1 game here.
That's the scary thing about Raven mix-up. It all looks exactly the same, and it leads into the exact same setup.
Yeah, he's got a vortex if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely. Gonna quickly get to red excitement. That's a big deal. Ooh, aggressive
okay,
gold
here we
burst.
go. Oh. get the knockdown here in the corner.
Slick conversion there.
Nice blocks. Okay.
Just respecting Carcass Raid. That is so... I think it's like plus 16. It's very, very plus.
Man, that pressure from Black Snake was crazy. Oh, my God.
What a grab. Not like this.
Again, another air throw.
Blaze
Okay.
looking real godlike right now.
Here we go. Opportunity, but full screen here. But he's going to go in there and just apply pressure.
That angle.
Yeah, just got to stop that pressure. Got to stop the bleeding at this point in time. Finally
there we
gets
go.
in
Yeah.
there.
Might have oh, he was in the air. He tried to jump out. That was scary.
All right, well, Black Snake here needs to take another round to tie it up 1-1.
Good
Okay.
jab out.
Burst in the corner, but not blocking on the way down. And Black Snake didn't go for a lot of pressure there, just teleported back out. And so now
Unfortunately.
he's going to get pressured himself in the corner.
Oh, great double jump there. Big drop, but gets the grab.
Yeah, it's going to be big damage.
Not enough meter to super, so not going to be able to kill.
Here he
blocks.
comes. Mix up time. Yep. Oh, he says, you know what? I know you're going to try to set up this pool ball, but I have enough range that I'm just going to poke right under there and catch you. So now we've got match point for Blaze. Again, this is winner side bracket, so whoever loses this does make it out on the loser's side. So, you know, they're both guaranteed to make it into semifinals. It's just, are
It
you
feels
gonna,
so good to get out of pools and winners.
oh yeah, I was gonna say, are you going to get there happy or are you going to get there sad, you know? It's always the toughest thing. Even in the loser's bracket, when you make it out, your last match was at least a win. And so you feel confident going into semis, you know?
Gets the sweep.
Good defense.
That 4H, but gets the dust. Gonna get a lot of damage off of it too.
Yep, and now guess what? You're trapped in the corner again with the setup. And I think he was trying to bait out that burst, but I think he hit a button just a little too early or something. Oh
that's
my
gonna be
God,
enough.
what a conversion by Raven. And Raven sends Black Snake to losers. So Black Snake is gonna qualify in loser side of the bracket.
Blaze is gonna make it out in winners.
There you go, wow.
Blaze looking very, very strong right now.
Yeah, so Blaze makes it out there, and then on winner's side, Black Snake and Ayumu HG make it out on loser's side. So that pool should be done at this point in time. So.
Speaking of which, I think we're about to see another grand finals of a pool.
Oh yeah.
Blood Wolf May versus Bears Chip.
Let's see here. That would be pool E3. And yeah, I would imagine that this is winners finals. Yep, this is definitely winners finals. On the loser side, the Zeppelite is going up against Angry Black right now. So those guys are going to go up against each other. But the winner of this, again, makes it out on winner side. Losers, out on losers.
This is really a clash of the titans because both of these players are frequently considered to be the best in their character in the U.S.
Okay.
So in a lot of ways, we're about to see the best May versus the best Chip.
And that, again, I don't feel like that's a fight that we see all that often, right?
Right,
So-
never.
Yeah, but Bjorn Son of Bear sure looking to do very strongly against, very strongly again this year. Last year's champion here at Frosty Faustings. And again, this is an Arc Revo World Tour. You can see on the bottom of the screen right there, this is part of the Arc Revo World Tour. It's going to culminate in the fall in Los Angeles, but if these guys can qualify here and get their spot in that event, it'd be great for whoever can make it out here right now. What is
He's motioning to show off Bear's excellent fitness goals.
there you go.
Giving
There you
Bears
go.
props.
Well,
Very respectful competition here at Frosty Faustings.
and it's just like you said, Chip versus May.
Yeah, that respect gonna end in roughly 2 seconds here.
Friends outside the game, but mortal enemies inside. So Oh, man,
Oh, this
got him.
hurts. Leaf grab is such a good starter.
I mean, he didn't used to get combos off of it. Now he can cling to the wall and keep going off of that. Of course, I mean, back in XX
Yeah.
days, you know.
Oh, man. Rev chip. Here we go.
Other side. Oh,
Baiting that burst. Bloodwolf not biting, though.
very little health left. So one more. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Big drop.
It's not fast enough. And that didn't kill May yet. May still with enough life, but not for that throw. So Bjorn, son of Bear. Bear is getting that first round.
We talked quite a bit about how Soul can just blow up Chip into a fine mist. May can basically do the same thing.
Oof.
Yeah, look at that.
Where
Like
did all
5
that health
hits.
go? Oh, my God. All right, cling to the wall, back out. Teleport back in, find me.
Delayed
Nice, yeah.
overhead. That's so tricky.
Ooh, what? Got the counter hit.
I think Bears didn't expect it to go backwards and was trying to forward dash there.
Yeah, well, he definitely got the burst out of Bloodwolf. So both of them now with no more burst for now. Nice teleport to escape the dolphin pressure, but here we go. Bloodwolf going to get a ton of damage here. He's going to need one more setup. He's going to need one more mix-up. What is it? Oh, boy. Actually,
Oh, that's
speaking
unfortunate.
of
And
one,
Senga hit OTG,
Oh,
so
what?
Bears.
okay,
Yeah.
so this is going to be some good damage, and we saw what Chip can do. Oh,
Oh, no.
We didn't go for the OTG damage. Oh,
That
boy.
hesitation might cost him.
Oh,
And it
does. Catches him low, and it's going to be 1-1 here in game number 1.
Oh, I do want to point out Bloodwolf has that fit FGC tag.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, okay.
So it's no wonder he's giving props to Bears. Oh, no. Oh, no. That could have been just a dead chip. Fully
Ooh,
charged.
trying to get the air throw, not quite high enough. That beach ball was still there.
Good air grab.
And now the mix-up. Oh, he tried to go for empty low, but he was actually a little too high up, so he flew too far away from the wall.
Counter hit Daijobu, though. One more mix-up.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta hold that. The hit sparks on those kunais are so big, it's so hard to tell. And he's got enough meter for another one? Yeah. And applause, actually, from Bloodwolf on that setup right there. But yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't checked my Twitter recently, but that Fit FGC, I know that's something that Danny Pham is a big part of. So I don't know if Ryudo and
Ryudo definitely is a part of that.
yeah, and Bloodwolf. I mean, is it all part of the Danny Pham tag, or is it their own thing?
I'm not sure. I think it's I think they definitely got at least partially their own thing going.
Okay. Oof, man, that would have been big damage. So he had to make sure it was a safe time to burst it, get out of that situation. Here's that mix-up.
Has to go for one more. Good blocks on the reset from
Wow,
Bloodwolf.
nice air throw as well. He went for the mix-up, but it didn't hit. Oh my God, he just uppercutted. Wow. Okay, so Bjorn, son of Bear, now at match point.
Bears matches are always fast one way or another.
Oh boy, here we go. That, yep, comboed into the dolphin.
Oh no, the beach ball messed up the combo.
Okay. Sending out that dolphin. Nice anti-air with the 6P. Gonna get some good damage off of this. Has a lot of meter. Gonna use some of it for the YRC, so he doesn't have any for the super, but that time the delayed jumping slash worked.
May getting out of there with the dolphin. Nice DP. Probably, nope, maybe. No.
Not enough. Not quite. Still with the life deficit. He's gotta find a way to get in. What?
Wow, get Alpha Blade.
I didn't even see him get over there.
Alpha Blade going right under the dolphin and gonna seal it for Bears.
Oh man. Nice sneaking that Alpha Blade there. Like I said, I didn't even see it. Like I just saw him over there, and then all of a sudden I saw May die, and I was like, wait, what happened? That was crazy, but great stuff. Yeah.